From the Tiger Studios in Easley, South Carolina, it's the JoJo Cool Football Pick Show, Week 10, with our host and star of our show, JoJo Cool, and her co-host, Outlaw Jimmy James. And now, here's JoJo. Where's she? I don't know where she's at.
Who?
JoJo Cool.
Aren't you JoJo Cool?
Oh, yeah.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Let's talk about our shirts first. I'm excited. One of my favorite SCS schools. A fan from Montana, his name's Tom, sent me this cool Montana Grizzly shirt. Let me get over here so the camera can see it. And it's one of my favorite schools. I like Furman, my first FCS school, then North Dakota State, and then Montana. They're both tied. So I love this shirt. Thank you, Tom. I love it very much. And they won this past weekend. So I hope they win again this week. Who gave you your shirt?
Joyce for Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa?
I told her I was only going to wear it this week if they beat South Carolina. So you got lucky this week.
That South Carolina-Alabama game was a hard-hitting game, and it was a good game until the very last Alabama score. And I could not understand why the Gamecock defensive back threw his hands up and did not tackle the Alabama runner and let him run in for a score. And I don't understand what's going on. Did the coaches tell him to do that? They're not saying they did. Did he just not want to tackle the guy because he was afraid to get hit? Or did he take a payoff on this? You know, we don't know. We need to investigate and find out what's going on with that. But that's the strangest thing I've ever seen. Just jump back, hold his hands up, and didn't make an attempt.
I remember that photo.
Oh, it made me sick. But let's get into last week. JoJo, you and I went on 100%. We didn't miss a pick. Our engineer missed 2. And your challenger, Jamie, you got beat again. You missed 3. So she's at what, 5 or 6 games on into 1, I think. So, Jamie, I got your picks in for this week, so we're going to see. All right, JoJo, what else?
So, top news. This is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to be your favorite. Might be the engineer's favorite. So, in week 8, at an Oklahoma State game, I mentioned a bunch of guys had their shirts off in the student section. Yeah. Now, this week, it continues a lot.
Yeah.
Indiana, Oregon, even the Duck took his shirt off.
Wow.
Utah, Virginia Tech, Michigan State, and even an old guy at Indiana.
I saw that.
He took the internet by storm.
That lady came and took his shirt off for him. I want to tell you what. If this continues towards the end of the season, off comes my shirt. Maybe.
I hope it continues. Not for you.
Oh, hush, engineer.
Not for you, though, but I hope
Thank God I don't want my daughter lusking, as you would say after me.
But it's too cold to take these shirts off. Doesn't matter. Nice 20-something-year-olds taking their shirt off.
You was looking at the old cadre. I saw you.
No, that's Cindy's. You're a little bit too old for 20-year-olds, too. So there we go.
Cougar. All right. What else we got?
At the LSU game versus Texas A&M, they chanted "Fire Kelly,"
and they did. Thank goodness. Bob, Mr. Kelly, you jerk. Engineer, how's the lining on it? Is it good? I just want to check. I'm sorry, folks, and I just want to make sure that our lining is good so you can see us. All right, there. Does it look better? Yeah. We have to do stuff like that on the live show every now and then. All right, go ahead.
So LSU apparently, per the school, also fired their offensive coordinator, Joe Sloan.
Yep. But Brian Kelly was treating his players like dirt on the sidelines. He talked to them like, you know, they were just trash. He shouldn't have done that. If a player makes a mistake, you can fuss at him in a good way. You don't go over there and tell him he's not worth the crap. He's not a football player. He's not worth the time and effort like he did. I mean, it's just wrong the way he did. I'm glad. I hope you don't coach again. Sorry, but I don't.
Didn't he already get fired once?
Yeah, he got fired at Notre Dame. He got fired several places. I'd like to go to his house and fire him.
So.
Wife already did.
Apparently, there's a scandal. He got fired along with a girl, gymnastic. Did you hear that story?
By him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't.
And she got kicked out too?
I can't see him and her because he's ugly.
Is that her? She got kicked out too the same day.
She must just like the money.
I don't know. something.
See if you can find out more for the fans.
I heard she got kicked out too.
Probably did. We need to check that out.
FIU had pink face masks and pink numbers on their black jerseys.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, it was cool.
I wish Clemson would do something cool about it. They could have worn orange and pink.
Yeah.
Or something.
I'm getting a breast cancer T-shirt tomorrow.
I have one, a Clemson one, but we lost it. I think she lost it. Mama. I think she gave it to her and she lost it somewhere. Because I couldn't find it in my file. But I hadn't gone through the whole pile.
Your crazy mama.
And she hadn't gone through her pile, so.
How about Gomer pile?
No.
Right?
We don't name our piles.
Okay. I do. I got one called Charlie.
No. I guess we can call it Willie.
All right. Willie Pile. I want to change mine to Gomer. All right. TV show.
So everybody's upset because they banned the tortilla tossing at Texas Tech. They say it's the greatest fourth quarter tradition.
They're throwing actual tortillas.
They throw tortillas on the field for years.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. You get banned. They got banned, and if they do it, I think it's a $250,000 fee.
That's ridiculous. They can get those tortillas up and give them to hungry people. It's free food. I don't know why they
won't do it. Everybody loves macaroni and should make it tonight.
Yeah, everybody eats some. I love macaroni. Good macaroni. Have you ever had macaroni with crawfish in it?
Yeah.
That's Cajun. We're Cajun. All right, go ahead.
But they just take tortillas and they toss it on the field, and everybody loves that tradition.
Kind of like at hockey games, they throw a squid or octopus, whatever it is.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we just start something at Clemson. We can throw something out there. We can throw hot dogs out there.
You find $250,000.
I'll throw squirrels. We can catch a bunch of squirrels and toss them out there.
Ole Miss will love that.
Yeah. They eat them. All right.
So here's some news. Clemson has lost 8 consecutive home games against the spread dating back to last September. This is the longest active ATS homes losing streak in the country right now.
It just worries me about Clemson and losing at home too. I don't think they're there mentally. They got the athletes, but their mind's not in it. We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah. Marcus Freeman, the coach for Notre Dame, has rejected the Florida head coaching job.
I don't blame him. He's got to be where he's at.
Did you hear about this? The SEC permanently suspended a referee, Ken Williamson, who officiated the Auburn-Georgia game like the other week.
Yep.
Because they had, because that game contained several controversial calls.
I mean, a bunch.
They got suspended.
There's a lot of games recently with controversial calls. A lot.
Yeah, one guy quit already. One guy got suspended.
And you know what? You want to think I'm crazy, but I blame it on NIL and the transfer portal. It's just making college football crazy. Why not, the referees going crazy? I mean, they're crazy. Everything is not like it used to be.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. So, did you see Miami's new uniforms and their end zones? That was camo.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was cool. And
I didn't like the green pants, though. They should have like camo the green pants.
Well, New Mexico had on some leftover uniforms. It looked really good.
Yeah.
They had the silver helmets with the teal-looking, light blue-looking jerseys, trimmed in the red and silver. It looked good.
How about Lane Kiffin? Do you think he'll go to Florida, Penn State, or LSU? Because he might have been approached by all three.
I've heard he has been approached by LSU and a couple others, but it just depends on money, I guess.
He said it didn't.
He's enjoying Ole Miss right now. Yeah, they all say that it's not about the money, but it is. I'm sure LSU could pay more than Ole Miss. I'm sure Penn State could too, but I mean, he's beat some good schools down there now. He's got a good program going, and they're believing in him.
I said he was going to be the next coach fired. I was wrong last week.
Oh yeah,
I think he's going to get fired soon.
You think he will?
Maybe. Then he can go to one of these other schools.
Yeah, you never know. There's rumors that Dabo was being talked to about Penn State.
I heard that one.
He's not going. Dabo will be foolish to leave right now.
It was too cold. I don't know if he's going to survive that cold climate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about your gymnast thing, but nobody was let go or anything. They just stepped down to pursue other interests. There was, I guess, a job offer from a company called GK Elite, which is a leotard company.
Oh, it's less stress then. So
they're
all rumor.
Different things, and it said it just caused confusion. But yes,
yeah, just all rumor hearsay. Good job. I'm glad. Thank you for that information. At least she's taking a job that she's going to enjoy and less stress too.
That we know of.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the press is saying.
All right.
Georgia State had a person sitting in like a one-person stadium sitting. It's like you're one row, and you could just fit one person there. And I'm like, I want to sit there.
Wow.
Not be. I mean, there'll still be like people in front of me and behind me. There'll be nobody beside me.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Just one seat all the way down. That's at the old Turner ball field.
Mm-hmm.
We've been there a few times.
I don't remember that.
We went there to watch a baseball game, the Rockies and the Braves, and it started raining on us, but they had fireworks at night. We stayed and watched fireworks. I remember that. I'm a Dodger fan, and what they're doing, they're winning right now.
Yeah. Georgia Tech has their first 8-0 start since 1966.
Wow, that's hard to believe. They're doing really well.
Yeah. I wish they weren't, but they are. Indiana is 14-0 at home under head coach Kurt Cincinnati.
That's easy for you to say.
I can't say that.
And then you talk about the Georgia Tech and Indiana being undefeated. We're down to 6 teams now undefeated.
5.
Is it 5 now? You sure?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 still. It's still 6.
Yep. 16.
Texas A&M, BYU, Georgia Tech, Navy, Ohio State, and Indiana.
And it looks like Indiana and Ohio State may meet the Big Ten. That's going to be a slobber knocker in the championship game.
Yep. Let's talk about Texas A&M and LSU.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
Let's take our favorite team. Go ahead. They look terrible.
So Marcel Reed, the quarterback, had 13 carries for 108 yards.
Mm-hmm.
They played him pretty tight for like a couple of quarters.
Mm-hmm.
But the Concepcion punt return for 79 yards.
Yep.
Which I called.
Yep.
I was like, run it back. And he did.
She did. And I wanted to choke her.
That opened up the floodgates.
Yep.
The score was 49-25.
Well, you said at the beginning of the year that Texas A&M is going to be a team to sneak up on everybody, and they are. I said BYU will be. They have so far, but they struggled the last couple of weeks. But they've been good wins, though. Yeah. And they did play some tough teams. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. They scored a bunch of points in that third and fourth, especially that fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama, South Carolina.
Oh, what a game.
South Carolina played them tight for a while. I did get scared that South Carolina's going to win. I really did.
Yeah, I was too.
Everybody down there was confident they'd win too.
And I can see why they played great. Until, like we said earlier, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alabama player going down the sideline. The Gamecock player had him dead to rights, tackling, push him out of bounds, throws his hands up.
That was the last, I think the last play.
Yeah. So,
that last score they did.
It was. And you and I was watching it while we're eating, and we were glad. I can't understand it, so I'll ask my friends Lee and Doug, if you're watching this, investigate that for us, find out why it happened, and contact JoJo on her page and let us know, why they do it. I don't understand it.
The crowd was really into it.
Oh, they were.
South Carolina early goes for a 2-point conversion and fails for it.
Yeah. Alabama
had 2 turnovers. Alabama tried their 2-point conversion to tie it up with South Carolina, and they got theirs. Yep. After your hands-up play, South Carolina had another chance to get the ball, and Lenore Sellers fumbled it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's a lot of pressure on Lenore. He's a good quarterback. You talking about the crowd was really into the game. South Carolina, I hate to admit it, but they got they did, and they got some loyal fans. They're there all the time. But
that's like getting blown out, then they're gone.
Yeah, like all that. but that place was rocking there for a while.
All the way to the end. Did you see that video, that photo all the students were like pushed forward because
Yeah.
they were about to rush that field.
Oh yeah.
But they had some stupid faces on.
Oh yeah, it did. And, it was a long walk back up the stairs, through the portal, and out on the street. A long walk.
Mm-hmm.
It's pressing up
That
against it. Yeah.
loop.
Yep. Oh, that loop. I hate that loop. Seems like you're never gonna get through.
I know. Yeah, like you said, for Alabama, that touchdown they did where he jumped back, it was an easy touchdown for them.
Yeah, it was. Too easy.
Uh-huh. Its score was 29-22. What do you think? Kellen DeVore, he wore his black hoodie. They talked about it on TV. Do you think it's magic because he won that game and he keeps winning games while he wears it?
He's undefeated while he's wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
If it works, keep going. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Keep wearing it. I wouldn't even wash it. Just wear it.
That's nasty.
I know a guy, a friend of mine named Dan. He's got his Lucky Clemson shirt, and every time he wears it, they win. I think except for this past week when they played SMU. But yeah, I mean, it helps people psychologically. So it might help the Alabama players when they said that hoodie. Hey, he's got it on.
Yeah,
we're gonna win.
Let's talk about Ole Miss and Oklahoma.
Yep.
It was a hard-fought game, back and forth.
I really thought Oklahoma was going to win it, but no, Ole Miss got them.
They had a chance with 21 seconds left to come back and tie it up. Oklahoma throws a long pass, but nothing.
Yep.
And the score was 26-34.
Kind of disappointing, but I'm glad to see Ole Miss winning too.
Yeah.
I kind of like Lane Kiffin. I really do. He's a good coach.
Let's see. This is the first ranked win on the road versus top 10 team for Lane Kiffin.
Yep.
Brent Venables is 0-3 versus Ole Miss.
Oh man.
See on the hot seat.
No, not yet, but next year if he does it again, yeah. I like Brent. If he gets fired or quits, I hope he comes back. Hey, have you noticed we haven't had any ghosts affecting us?
Maybe they got lazy.
Maybe. And it is Halloween week, ghosts. God.
Saving their energy.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's talk about Missouri and Vandy.
Yeah, that was a game. I loved it. Game day was at Nashville for Vanderbilt. That was a good slugfest. Vanderbilt, we picked them to win, and they won. I mean, it was a game.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy. The Vanderbilt running game was really good.
Yes, it was.
It was 3-3 for a while.
I really like Pavia. I think he'll make it to the next level. I really, really do. Good kid. Got a good attitude. Well, he's a good young man. He's not a kid. He's got a great attitude, and he just he's helped turn Vanderbilt football around.
Yep. It was a fourth quarter battle. The score ended up being 17-10.
Oh yeah, that was good.
You see at the end, Missouri player caught the ball. Here's the end zone. Caught it right.
Oh yeah.
There.
I mean, it was close.
Everybody, like a few people were cheering. Yeah, he got it, and he was like, "Oh God."
It was wild.
Vanderbilt. This is Vanderbilt's win as a AP top 10 team since first one since 1947. So that's crazy.
Yep.
Because they haven't been very good the past few years, and somehow they got it clicking this year.
They sure did. Pavia's a good part of that reason.
Yep. How about Texas versus Mississippi State?
Wild game. Manning struggled. He got hurt a little bit in that game too.
Yep.
But
Texas was down by 24 points in the fourth quarter. Well, not in the fourth. In the third
back.
quarter.
Yep.
Let's see. Texas's Niblett returned a 79-yard punt. That was the second one for him this year.
You say Niblett?
Niblett.
That's wild, man.
That's the last name. Didn't you like Giblet?
That's what I was thinking. Giblet on the Jolly Green Giant corn. I can't do it. What's your favorite corn? Jolly Green Giant or Starkist?
I don't know.
Starkist. Shallot tuna.
I like their tuna. It's really good, especially with mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, I like tuna salad. With the eggs and stuff in it. People are wondering,
Yeah,
man,
we got some good tuna.
that's supposed to be a football show. And they're talking about food. Who does?
Subway.
Oh yeah, they do. I like their,
Jersey Mike's got some pretty decent ones too.
I like those subs. I really do. Engineer wants to hurry and go get her sandwich.
She's,
She said, I'm going, yeah. Anybody got any whiskey, send her. She's not feeling well.
Yeah.
Like, keep the honey and the lemon. I'll just take the.
They went to overtime and Texas won.
Wow.
45-38.
Yep. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. They are back because it's Halloween. Oh, Lordy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Texas scored 24 points in the fourth quarter. What was that?
They're here. You better watch out. They are here. Ghost. I want to ask you a question. Now, make the lights blink twice for yes and once for no. Will Clemson win this week? Oh! The ghost has picked Clemson. Well, all right. Twice for yes and once for no. Are you a Gamecock fan? Must be no. Must be no for sure. I don't blame you, Ghost. Ooh. All right. Wow. You didn't tell me we we're going to have Ghost here today.
And answering questions.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Intelligent.
I'm sorry, Ghost. We should have had you as a guest picker. But we got somebody else. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree. The Ghost agrees. Folks, this is a strange phenomenon. All right.
Mm-hmm. You talking about our fan that got hurt? He got a concussion.
Yep.
And he didn't practice Monday.
Nope.
Yesterday.
I've had concussions and they're hard to really get over. I was nauseated. I had headaches. I couldn't eat. So he's going through some stuff, but the better medical facilities than when I was growing up. They got better ways to help you with that, with the concussions. Back then, we just had to sit there and take it, but not now. They got all kinds of protocol in it.
Yep. Let's mention BYU and Iowa State real quick.
That was a ball game.
It was a struggle at first for BYU. We were both scared. He was scared that they win, and I was like, they're going to win.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. Here comes the resident Ghost. Ghost, come over and stand beside JoJo Cool, Ghost. Come out here. Just come over here, stand by the camera, and move around. Nobody can see you over there, Ghost. You can come in here. Just let the camera see you. Stand right here beside her, Ghost. Folks, if you don't think ghosts are real, explain this. I mean, just come on around, Ghost. Quit hugging on Dracula. I don't know if the ghost, the engineer can see the ghost.
There you go. There you go.
Well, there you go, folks. I told you this haunt, or as my grandmother used to say, this haint has been haunting us and haunting us for a while now. Okay. Thank you so much, Hank.
It's a scary ghost. I don't know if I'm coming back.
What is the ghost laughing for? I think the ghost has been drinking whiskey too.
Didn't call
The
me
ghost
back.
just ran into some stairs. All right. I cannot believe you had a ghost on the show today. See there? We got all kinds of surprises on this show.
You never know what's going to happen on the JoJo Cool Football
Yep.
Show.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight now.
Just need to bring that stuff back in here.
You heard that, folks. The engineers want some whiskey. I wouldn't mind some myself. All right, go ahead.
I don't like liquor.
I like liquor, but I really love whiskey. All right? What we
I don't
got?
like whiskey, liquor, whatever. It's all the same to me. I don't
She just likes beer.
Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
I like what's that? Kahlua.
Yeah.
Kalua's good. Rum.
But she likes drinking Coronas a lot.
But no, seriously, only the ghost drinks here. Y'all know that. This is a family show. Come on.
Yeah. That's right, folks. Only the ghost. That's why the ghost is the way the ghost is. Yeah. So drunk and ran into the wall. Okay. I think we got to rush through this one because the engineer has another job to do. Engineering.
This is the first time BYU had 8-0 back-to-back consecutive seasons. The score was 41-27.
Yep. But last year, when they were doing great,
And they were 8-0.
They had a downfall. I'm hoping they don't do it this week. So keep it up.
They've
Keep it
lost
up,
the
BYU.
last 3 or 4 games.
You got to do it, BYU.
Mm-hmm. I have 3 lightning in the bag plays.
Okay, let's hear 'em.
Okay. A pick 6 deflection off a South Carolina player to Alabama. Another Alabama player holds his teammate up and he runs in because he was falling. That was pretty cool.
That was.
Okay. NC State Justin Jolie hurts his hamstring while running and still goes in for 6 points.
Wow.
Like he was like limping in the end zone.
I did that with Achilles tendon. Pulled line like that.
Then he goes down.
Right?
Cole Coleman for Auburn had an amazing one-handed touchdown catch.
That was a good one. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm. How about let's pick some games?
Let's pick them. I will read mine first, then Jamie's, then yours. How's that? All right, go ahead, JoJo.
Penn State versus Ohio State.
It's going to be a good game, actually. It really is, even though it's at Ohio State. I got to go with Ohio State, and so did Jamie. You see that? I think he's been drinking with the ghost. Well, all right.
What do you think they like to drink?
Anything spectacular.
Everybody knows.
Blow
Like
whiskey?
those spirits.
Yeah, they like the spirit, yeah. And you know what
Blow
kind,
whiskey?
yeah, that would be too. You know what kind of food that the ghosts and vampires and monsters eat, don't you? Spook. Yay. She used to tell that joke when she was little. Why did Frankenstein cry? He wanted his mummy. She used to tell this joke. What position did Batman play on a baseball team? Bat boy. She used to tell this joke. What kind of circus does Wolfman hate? A flea circus. You remember when you were little. All right, go ahead.
What did Jamie pick?
Jamie picked Ohio State as well.
I picked Ohio State.
Okay.
How about Vanderbilt and Texas?
That's going to be a tough one. It's at Texas. Nothing's going to matter much. Manning, I think I'll be ready for him this week.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be a close one. I'm leaning toward Texas, but I'm going to pick Vanderbilt. And Jamie has picked Texas.
You hear that sizzling?
Yes.
It's a ghost.
Uh,
I'm going to pick Vanderbilt.
all right.
How about Miami and SMU?
Another good one. It's at SMU, but Miami's too strong. I picked them, and so did Jamie.
I got Miami. Indiana versus Maryland.
No question about that, Indiana, and so has Jamie picked
I think
Indiana.
it's going to be a tougher game than what you think.
Because it's at Maryland. We've been there before watching the games, and that crowd can get into it.
I think Indiana squeaks by.
If he goes to the camera.
Yeah, I saw that.
Notre Dame and Boston College.
Notre Dame and Boston College. That's a battle of the two Catholic schools. They always have a good rivalry. It's at BC. BC's they're just struggling too much. I'm picking Notre Dame, and so does Jamie.
I got Notre Dame.
All right.
South Carolina versus Ole Miss.
South Carolina, they have got their struggles. They're hurting. I believe they're going to bounce back and play them tough, but it's at Ole Miss, so I got to go with Ole Miss, and so does Jamie.
I think it's going to be a tough game. I think South Carolina's going to play them tough, but I don't think they're going to win. Ole Miss.
Yep.
Georgia Tech versus NC State.
At Raleigh, we've been there. This is a big old stadium. Not as big as Clemson. The crowd really gets into it. But Georgia Tech's got too much for them. I picked Georgia Tech, and so did Jamie.
I'm going to pick the upset. I'm going to pick one different this week.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So you call for the upset, and Georgia Tech undefeated season will be over.
NC State.
Wow.
Probably wrong.
All right.
I got to throw one crazy pick in there.
Yep. So Jamie can have a chance.
Yeah. Oklahoma versus Tennessee.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. It's at Tennessee, and for that reason, that's why I'm going to pick Tennessee to win. Jamie picks Oklahoma.
Tennessee. You know they're having their blackout jerseys again?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I love it.
I want one so bad. I need to buy me one. They're going to be sold out before this game. But they'll come back in stock and I'll buy me one.
There you go.
Cincinnati versus Utah.
This is the toughest one to pick. I mean, it's tough. Cincinnati's playing great. Utah's playing great. It's at Utah, so I'm going to go with Utah, and so does Jamie.
I'm going with Utah. How about Georgia and Florida?
The world's largest cocktail party.
Mhm.
Florida's reeling still. I'm going with Georgia, and so is Jamie.
I'm going with Georgia.
All right.
I want Florida to win, but I picked Georgia too.
I'd like to see Florida win.
But Florida hadn't won in, I don't know, 5+ games.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, not looking good.
Mm-mm.
Duke versus Clemson.
All right. I want to do
The
something.
Dukes, Ghost said Clemson.
Go see Clemson. I want to do something different. Every time I pick Clemson to win, they've lost, and I want them to win really, really bad. It's at Clemson. The Duke were upset, but I have to go with Duke, and Jamie goes with Clemson.
You stole my pick.
I did.
Again.
Oh no,
I'm
What?
picking Duke.
we already discussed that. I figured if I pick against Clemson this time, they'll win because I've been picking them to win, and they've been losing.
That's not my reasoning here. I'm just going with Duke's a better team.
Well, they actually are right now.
Is Kate coming back?
They said today when I did this interview that he may be out the rest of the year.
Either way,
Virginia, I hate to say his name, Virginia. He's a good quarterback. He'll take a block for him. And we got to get Virginia. They got to get these running backs running too.
I still think Duke no matter what.
And Clemson's got a receiver out. They got a lineman out. So
But you need the fans to show up.
yeah,
Be loud.
show up and show out.
Do what you've been not doing.
Exactly. But what else you got, JoJo?
I think that's it.
That's it. And we'd like to thank everyone for watching.
Yep. Tune in next week.
And see the ghost says tune in. And if you see the shirt, if you want your university represented, send us a shirt. I got some more in. I got one for Michigan State. I got to wear it sometime.
One other thing.
Uh-oh.
Last week, we picked a game.
Oh, yeah.
Tulane and UTSA.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention because he always wanted Tulane in there. They had a week off.
Yeah, had a week off.
So, let's pick it this week.
All
I know
right.
you have the pick still.
I want to pick Tulane. And let's see. Jamie had picked UTSA. So we're going to write that down. Jamie, that's one extra added to you. So I'm going to write it down here. Tulane.
I'm just carrying it over, whatever you pick.
Yeah, versus UTSA. He picked UTSA, but I'm going with Tulane.
I'm going with Tulane.
All right. That's got us.
All right, that's it.
Folks, thanks
No
for
more
tuning in.
surprises.
You want to wear your shirt, contact JoJo. She'll tell you how to do it. I got some more shirts I got to wear.
Yep.
Well,
All right, thank you. Tune in next week.
yep.
Went to the library. I found this book. It was great. It was so cool I couldn't put it down. Even when it got pretty late. That night I had a scary dream. I mixed my own secret potion. Added dirt, a bit of sludge, some eyes of flies, and a tiny dab of suntan lotion. I started shaking, my legs were quaking, my stomach aching, my brain was breaking. Started turning green, feeling mean, it was like in that story. I was acting strange, quite deranged, it was pure allegory. Allegory, a story where the characters stand for abstract ideas. For example, good and evil. 'Cause I was Jekyll, Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde, Hyde.